So now we want to learn about the different components or parts of a roller coaster. You see the picture of this hill? So maybe the first time that you look at a roller coaster, you think, it's just like a train. It has cars, see, like this, and they're connected together. But the biggest problem and difference is that a train has a motor or an engine, a roller coaster doesn't. So how does a roller coaster move? Well, first we have to increase the momentum because we want the roller coaster to keep going. So there's got to be a way that we pull it up to the top of the first hill. A lot of times what they do is use a chain, and the roller coaster hooks into that, and that chain pulls it up to the top of the first hill. Sometimes you can hear that or feel it kind of like bumping along. Click, 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 click. And it goes up to the top of the first hill. And there's a motor inside, not in the roller coaster itself, but on the track. And that motor has some gears that keep the chain moving around and around. And then the car of the roller coaster has a way to hook into that. There's another one that's been more recent, and this uses like a catapult. So it hooks it in, it's almost like a bow and arrow, like you're pulling back that bowstring, and then it just releases it and lets it go. It starts out really fast there, and that's at the bottom of the roller coaster, and then you head up the hills after that, after you're shot out of that catapult idea. And sometimes there's some new systems that use a big wheel on the bottom, a bunch of big wheels in a row, and those are spinning really fast, and it shoots the roller coaster off. Another important part are the brakes. You want the roller coaster to be able to stop at the bottom, right? You don't want it to hit other cars and stuff or fly off the track. So there are different kinds of brakes and different ways to stop the roller coaster. So I'm just going to really quickly look at some of these different kinds. There's one called trim brakes, or it's a block brake. Another one called a fin like this. So see these pieces that are going down here in the middle. So there's other two parts, and they close together on that fin, and it stops the train, or it stops the roller coaster. And there's another one that's called a skid system. Now that one is an older system. It was used a long time ago, and it just have this long flat area, and the cars would, the train would, or the roller coaster would just kind of slow down along that. There's some magnetic systems that they use, hydraulic systems, different kinds of braking systems that will help the cars slow down.